Welcome back to Neptunia. Did a little bit of power leveling in the meantime. Did a little bit of the quests. Now we're ready to talk to Kappa.
It's been a while since the three of us have gone out together.
Yeah, between the festival and dealing with Affimax, we've been working 24/7.
I heard they popped up in Last Station recently.
Right. If I recall, what got stolen over there was some company's documents and research about some of their patents.
Didn't Arbor steal a game console before that, too?
Yep, for some reason, Affimax keeps stealing Planetunian game consoles. I don't really know what's up with that. But people are starting to joke that the game consoles are the most valuable thing Planetoon has to offer. Seriously, I have no idea what they're planning with that. It's such a weird move.
Ooh! A used game shop in a place like this? Shuko's super rare secondhand shop. Sounds like there might be some bargains. Let's take a peek.
Oh, that shop. It opened pretty recently. They sell mostly a bunch of retro consoles and games.
Be still, my beating heart. I have a feeling that a retro treasure exists within these walls.
I can't believe this happened.
Miss Sales Clerk Mouse, is something wrong?
Oh, customers! Hello! Welcome to my shop. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm all closed up today.
Closed? Did something happen?
Yes, something awful. You see, all of my game merchandise was stolen.
Could the culprit possibly be the secret organization?
Highly probable. So, did you report this to the police?
I just finished doing that.
Okay, that's good. Then, could you let us in on all the details? My name's IF. I work for the Basilicom. These other two are Neptune and Kampa.
Nice to meet you. I'm the manager of the store, Chuko. That's an adorable name. It's nice to meet you too.
I see. So when you came to work, the store was already in this state. And all of your used games and consoles had already been stolen from your shop.
Are used consoles and games valuable enough to warrant stealing them?
They aren't all that expensive, so I can't believe they're really worth it.
You guys don't understand the high values placed on retro games. It's these kind of titles that core fans keep forever because they're not made anymore. They can go for 10 times their original price.
10 times? Oh, that's nothing. Some games produced in small quantities might sell for over 100 times the original price. 100? But does anyone even buy them for that much?
Oh, Kampa, you don't get it. It's a pretty good look to have games like that in the shop, even if no one ever actually buys them. Just by having them on display, lots of customers will roll in from curiosity or thinking that the shop has a good selection. So that means rare games and consoles can mean a lot for a shop's status.
You're amazing, Nep. You know so much! For that very reason, my shop had all kinds of rare consoles and games proudly on display in several cases. But as you can see, all the cases have been broken into, and they've all been stolen! My shop's already struggling because of copied games and illegal downloads. And now this!
There will be no forgiveness for that thief. As a gamer, I can't forgive this crime. They most certainly deserve death.
Nep's personal desires aside, the Basilicom will conduct its own investigation. We'll contact you as soon as we find something.
Thank you so much for your kindness. It's gone gotten so dangerous lately. I hope we can go back to how peaceful it used to be here.
Honestly, Planetoon's doing relatively okay. I just got word that Leanbox is being invaded by unknown forces. Doesn't get worse than that. The bummer for us is that all air and ship transportation has been halted because of it.
That's kinda scary. I wonder if Vert's okay. I hope she's working something out.
Alrighty, let's talk to Nepgear. Oh. Whoa, this voice. Could it be? Neptune, you're here. I'm so glad you're alright. Sorry for worrying you, but it's good to see you're all fine and dandy too. When you disappeared from the area, we were all incredibly worried. On top of that, no one remembers us as CPUs anymore either. What's going on? I was hoping you'd know. I'm super clueless. I see. With this, both Planetoon and CPUs are finally together. Welcome home, Gigi. Thank you. By the way, Nepgear, would you happen to know what's going on with Noir and the others? It's been so crazy over here, but I've kept it up a little bit. Noir's being held in the last station Basilicom, and Uni's trying to break her out. Ram and Ram have just reached Louis, and have been searching for Blanc, but they don't seem to be having much luck. I think Leanbox, there's a panic over a Demon Lord having been resurrected, or something to that effect. Hang on there, Gary. How do you know so much? Even as a member of the guild, I didn't know any of that information. Why? Well, I had modified my cell phone along with Uni so we could contact each other through radio. With Noir and Louis, I just happened to intercept a transmission through the radio. And for Leanbox, I might have done a teeny bit of hacking. Ugh, my pride as a guild member. Cheer up, Iffy. To think that Nep Jr.'s hardware nerd tendencies would end up overtaking Iffy's intel gathering? My smaller sibling is to be feared. You're exaggerating, Neptune. Since I became acutely aware of how dependent we were on the net in Zero Dimension, I wanted to modify our cell phones just in case. Will Vert be okay all by herself? That's definitely something to consider. Leanbox is the only nation without a CPU candidate. As much as I'm itching to go help out Vert, I just can't abandon Planeptune. Dots. I know. Hey Nep Jr., would you be a pal and go to Leanbox for a bit to help Vert out? Me? What the hell, Nep? Really? Now of all times? Yeah, that's weird. You finally just got to meet up with Gigi. I know, Gigi, and I'm sure she really wanted to get back together with you. I understand that and all, and I really I wanted to see Nepgear too, but this is something only she can do. When I first came to Planetoon, I didn't have anyone to rely on, and it was real tough. But now Hissy, Iffy, and Compa remember me. Even if it's just the three of them, I was able to feel like I'm be fine. So please, Nep Jr., go help Vert. Okay, I'll do it. Are you sure you're okay with this, Gigi? You were just reunited with Nep. I'm a little sad to part even when we've just met up again. But I can't be soft when all of game industry is in trouble. It's not like we'll never see each other again, so I'll make up for the time lost later by spending it with Neptune. Jeez, you were so clingy to Nep before this. When did you decide to suddenly grow up? You kinda sound like a dad watching his kid turn into an adult, Iffy. You've gotten stronger, Nep Jr. I'm sure it's all thanks to Uzume. Because I was left behind in Zero Dimension that time, I can think like this now. For realsies? Then we'll have to thank Uzume. Okay then, Neptune, I'll be going now. You're already leaving? It's a little too fast, isn't it? Take a break before you go. I really do want to, but I want to hurry and be of some help for Vert. He Besides, if I'm here any longer, I think my determination might waver. Take good care of Vert then, Nep Jr. Leave it to me. I'll try my best to support her. And she's gone. Are you sure this was alright, Nep Nep? Of course, it's a little painful, but like Nep Jr. said, we can't be soft right now. We have to help the world. Are you really sure, though? Gear's already a personal favorite of Lady Vert, so if she comes to the rescue, she might want Gear as a sister even more. Gigi might try to distract herself from loneliness with Vert. That's pretty likely. Lady Vert then might use that opening to get her then and there. What? That's not good at all. I can still catch up with that Judy now, right? I'm gonna go stop her. If you were the one who suggested it in the first place, maybe Nep Nep was the one who needed independence from her sister. Alright, let's talk to Neptune.
Hey, Otome, what's up? You're serious? Alright, got it. Thanks.
Was that a work call?
Did they find Afimax?
No, that's not it. Remember that game shop that was just robbed? Apparently, someone just tried to sell a huge lot of stolen consoles and games at another shop. Doesn't get more suspicious than that.
Then we can find the culprit using their ID!
Well, unsurprisingly, when asked for their ID, they refused and ran off. But the person had some distinct features, so it's only a matter of time before they're caught. Well, by person, I mean mouse.
Oh, Werechew, you little son of a gun.
The thief was a... mouse?
Yep, and from the description, that mouse is probably...
Yeah! Ouch! Owie, owie! I'm the one who's in pain! Choo! Watch where you're walking! I'm sorry. Choo? That voice? Could it be? Huh? Kappa? Mr. Mouse? To run into my beloved Kappa in a place like this, it must be fate. Choo!
Holy baloney! It's that mouse from all the other games! Let me explain. This rat's name is Warachu, and he's a small-time villain causing all sorts of trouble around the world. Having fallen head over heels for Kampa in an earlier encounter, he's been dealing with this unrequited love for quite some time now.
Well, I'm sure it'll stay unrequited forever after this.
You're not hurt, are you, Mr. Mouse? No, I'm fine, Choo. This is nothing compared to enduring the brute strength of those pesky CPUs. But I'm not important, Kappa. Are you injured, Choo? Even if you've been severely wounded, I'd still marry you, so don't worry, Choo. You're so good at telling jokes. I'm not injured, so you can rest easy. I see, Choo. In a way, that's disappointing. Well, anyway, it's been a while, Mr. Mouse. Why are you here in Planetoon today? It's...
To resell stolen games, isn't it? Alright, book 'em, Nepo. Neptune.
Choo? What are you doing, Choo?
We know you were trying to resell the merchandise you stole from a used games shop.
How in the heck? But I didn't even show my ID in case my identity would be exposed.
The suspect pool shrinks dramatically when a mouse is suspected. You're the only one who seems to commit any crimes.
To think my popularity would come back to bite me.
I'm not sure it was your popularity that did you in just now, little dude.
But if I'm caught here, it'll be a slap in the face to all mice kind. Choo, let me go!
Ugh! That rat just licked my fingers!
An
are you doing, Iffy?
Hey, he licked my fingers! That's disgusting and dirty!
Gosh dang it, if we don't hurry, that dirty rat's gonna get away!
No way am I gonna get caught by slowpokes like you, Choo! On second thought, maybe being caught by Compa wouldn't be half bad.
Wow! It's a giant mouse! Mommy, look! A giant mouse is running this way!
Out of the way, Choo!
Huh? Mommy!
Darling, are you okay?
Ugh, I hate human kids. They're so fragile, it's annoying, Choo!
That rat just decked that little kid!
He's the worst. But now, that girl's gonna show up.
That girl?
Hold it right there! There she is.
Choo!
The heavens, the earth, the people all call! They summon me to defeat the wicked! Listen up, evildoer!
Who in the hay is that? I think I know that kid from somewhere.
Who the hell are you, Choo? Think you're so tough? Out of my way!
I am the hero known as Presto Mask! To cause a child to cry is inexcusable! I will deliver swift justice!
What the hell is with this loser wearing that stupid mask, Choo? If you won't move, I'll have to move you by force.
I won't allow it! Take this! My special move, Presto Kick!
Choo!
Some people are just too proud to admit their own mistakes. Thank you, Presto Mask!
Thank you so much. How can we ever repay you?
I only did what's expected of a hero of justice. You don't need to thank me, ma'am.
The epitome of a hero. How cool is that?
So you're the ones chasing after that mouse?
That's right.
Never seen your face before. Then, as a first-time service, I'll lower the price to 1,000 credits.
What? Did you just say 1,000 credits?
Oh, I forgot to mention, but she takes money from anyone who's not a kid.
No way. How can there be such a greedy hero? I don't even have any money.
No money? Jeez, what a bum. Well, for this one time, and one time only, I'll treat it as a first-time free trial. But you better pay up properly next time, in advance, too. I'll see you all another time then. Farewell!
I don't like this girl.
Nep, you look more confused than a doggo bouncing around a leaf guard.
Iffy, a hero just demanded money for her services. I feel like I just entered the Twilight Zone.
Hey, you're always saying how the people of game industry should think outside the box more. That kid's about as outside the box as they come.
Mr. Mouse is very out of it. Iffy, would it be okay if I took him back to the Basilicom and fixed him up a bit?
Geez, Compa, he's a thief, you know. Besides, the police wouldn't...
But I can't just leave him out here. Look at him. He's just lying there unconscious on the ground.
I understand how you feel, but come on.
Iffy, I second Compa's motion. Let's get him healed up.
You too, Nep?
It's not like we're complete strangers. We can throw him a bone, right? Besides, he's a little guy, but his network's probably pretty big. We might be able to get some more info about Affimax's next move.
Well, I guess that's true. Not a bad idea coming from you, Nep.
Oh, I know, right?
Okay, so we'll hold him at the Basilicom temporarily as an important witness.
Alright, well, we will go on to the continuing adventure of Werechu next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.